Hello, everyone. This is episode 4. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for the comments helping me to figure out this game. Now, I've got a maintenance problem, so I'm going to have to just pause it. And basically, I'm short on electronics. So I'm going to have to figure this out. So I'll do another assembly. I'll put one right here. And then I'll set that to electronics. So I'll just make that priority 1, and then I have a water issue here. I've got to connect this pipe, but that's still not enough. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to just delete this pipe. But basically, let's see if I can connect that yet. It might take a while for that to be cleared out. But these things are just not enough. So I'm gonna have to. Wow, that's built already. That's awesome. Yeah, things are just breaking down and stuff, so once this is built, that should help the electricity problems. But basically everything's going to start breaking down, all the vehicles and the buildings, because I just don't have enough electronics to make these maintenance parts. Okay, so they've removed that. Hopefully I can... Oh, I still can't do that. It's really bizarre. Yeah, I can get in there. Okay, so that's all set up. What I'm gonna have to do is get a water pump built. Hopefully they get this built. And I didn't even realize, but all of the conveyor belts obviously use electricity, which I just wasn't thinking about. So that will fill up with water, but I'm going to need to get those pipes. Basically, my water levels are right here. So let's go to the water, and I'll have to build a ground pump. I don't know if it matters like where I build this. I'll build it right here. So it's going to need those advanced construction parts. Yeah, 40 of them. So it's going to be a while to build that. I think this requires electronics. Yeah, so that's the issue for that. But once this is built, hopefully they'll start doing the maintenance parts, and I don't think I did the farms correctly. No. So I want to do manure, so I'll increase the fertility. And I can do vegetables. So like vegetables give them vitamins, and then potatoes obviously give them carbohydrates. And another issue, once this is built, this is the water facility, and it sends the waste to right there. I'll have to dump the waste over here. So I'll basically be using a lot of pipes. Oh yeah, and I finally got my YouTube channel. It's connected with the Brave browser. So I'm I'm a verified creator. If you have any BAT currency that you want to tip me, you can do so on, just go to my YouTube channel page. The Brave browser is really good. It's the best for privacy and blocking advertisements, which also blocks, the ads you see in my channel. But you can tip me with your BAT that you earn. Oh, so this broke down too. Oh, is that? Okay, so that's why it's paused. I'm definitely going to have to get a third farm, I think. Let's look at the research now. So I think I'm going to have to upgrade my lab, but then I have to produce these research materials to upgrade the lab, and also I think for everything I'm researching, it's going to require this. But I definitely want the improved maintenance depot. I'll just get this stuff finished, and then I'll just do all this stuff here. I'm not going to be building this for a while. I'm going to have to get my cement production set up. And then to do that, it's over here. I have to mine the limestone. But I have to get over here to do that. So I'll have to build this land bridge. Okay, the diesel generator is done. Oh, and we're getting some maintenance. So that's awesome. Yeah, the vehicles and things are breaking down. See, I could build a ton of these things, but I've got to cut down the trees first and then mine these little pieces of iron. When realistically, I need to build pipes all the way over here. But at least I can start from here. It would be cool if you could build these underground. It's kind of unnatural to do it this way. Yeah, so I think I'll do something like this. This is going to cost a massive amount of construction materials. So I'll get there and then I'll lower it to ground level. It'll be worth doing it in the long run. And I'm running out of soil, so I better remove this. So the dirt will be dumped off only here now. And basically I just gotta wait for this. That'll be priority 1. So I think even to upgrade this, I need those advanced parts. Yeah, plus electronics. Yeah, it's very disorganized, but you know, eventually I'm going to centralize everything. I'm gonna have to like I'll put my blast furnaces over here, and then we'll have to send the refined metals into storages, and then from there we'll have to have like the stored in conveyor belts and feed it to the assemblies. I think that's how I'll do it. Yeah, and from the comments, you know, Michael made a comment that I can just snap things together. So like, especially with the storage, I guess you can just kind of well, it looks like this is what you would do. And then you double your storage. I don't mind having a limited storage though, because then they can just stop producing that material for a bit. Like I don't need to have massive reserves of every resource yet. So I'm really low on copper. I need, once this pipe is built, it'll connect the other 2 down here. So that'll help a little bit. But once it's connected, I think it'll probably drain these pretty quick. So the advanced construction materials, am I building them? So that's electronics, here we go. Yeah, I need electronics and construction parts. So I'll probably just, we'll fast forward from here because it'll take a while to get the maintenance done and all of those advanced construction parts. Okay, I'm just going to build vegetable storage here. And then we just need a flat conveyor belt. I know it's kind of far for the conveyor belt, but I don't want the trucks having to go just all the way back there. So that's set up, and this is getting closer to being built. But the maintenance is so much better now. And the pipeline is already built. So once that's going, it should be so much better for the bricks. So the bricks are going pretty much non-stop. So that's good. I'm not getting a whole lot of dirt though. So what I could do is put another truck down here. That should solve that issue. Because I really need those bricks and construction parts. Because I need the construction parts to make the advanced construction parts. Yeah, and I'm worried about my my food as well. So I should probably do something there. That cost 60 advanced parts. So I'm just gonna do a regular one. So I think it's kind of a tricky area. I don't want those conveyor belts to be so long, so I think I'll do something like this. Because I think the water will be up there. So I'll put the fertility. So the fertility is 89% there, 82. So hopefully that'll keep going up. Yeah, and this is already full, so I'll have to build some pipes all the way over here. Just to the, because if I build this over here by the dock, it'll block it. So, well, I think it's already blocked on this side. So I can't have anything over here in the green, or that's the one location where trade can come in. So I may as well just build a pipe all the way to here. Okay, so I have room to expand my houses in this direction at least. And once like this is all filled in, I can put another, I can make it bigger and put another dock in there, or I could move the trading port over to this area. Oh yeah, and I have to get rid of, I can't research anything yet. So I'll demolish that. I'll get some of my construction parts back. I've got to upgrade this, which will cost 45 advanced parts before I can start researching anything. Okay, so this is finally done. I guess I can upgrade this. But yeah, this produces a ton of water. So these collect, one collects 40. This is doing like 10 every so many seconds. So that'll be really good. And that's my reservoir for water. It's all connected up here, so this is good. And I think that soil is filling up. It's keeping, there's some always in there at least. Oh, so what's the issue here? We've got coal, we've got coal and soil. Maybe not enough water yet. Yeah, I might need it, like next time it rains, that might be enough. Hopefully it's all connected properly. Yeah, it looks like it's all connected. Oh, that's kind of weird. Well, it has to be connected because that is empty. And the issue is that if there's not enough water, this will get the last bit of it before this one gets it. But now it's raining again. So I probably should build a second reservoir actually. I think I'll do that right now. So where is that? It's under storage and fluid storage. And hopefully I can connect into there. I'm fine with that as long as it gets connected. I definitely need a second reservoir or a liquid storage. Make sure I put that to water. Wow, I don't have enough. Let's go to the layers. Okay, this says it has a full output. Okay, so that's why. Having two storage areas will be good enough. Yeah, I'm not getting enough copper. Oh, I didn't set up the slag. That's the issue. So I can do that with the U conveyor. So that was probably slowing down the copper production. Okay, so that's kind of empty. That's full. Okay, so I'm not sure what I'll do next. I really have to just wait for this to be built across and then get my cement all up and running. I did reduce some of the trucks that were available over here. So I think we have a lot of ore. Yeah, we're fine with the copper ore. Yeah, and we should have tons of potatoes. I'll have to get that set up as well. So need the U shape, I think. Yeah. And since I'm making like all these long conveyor belts and I'm doing a great job with that, I should consider doing another diesel generator. So I can probably just put that right there and then we'll connect a pipe to it. Okay, there we go. That takes it electronics. I think when this thing is actually running, it uses a lot of energy. Okay, what's the issue here? Oh, right. I need to put this into a copper storage. I think I have copper storage down here. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. So that's probably the issue. Yeah, I wonder if I could... I don't think I could fit, like, a device there. I'll just do something like this. I'll see if that works. And I just need a flat conveyor belt. That's probably the issue right here. We just don't have the storage for it. How much do they store? The good thing that they're building things pretty fast. Now I probably don't need 2 trucks for that tree harvester, so I'll just reduce it to 1. Yeah, and then to upgrade that, I need research points. So I'll actually have to use... You have to use the electric assemblies. So I'll have to switch this one to the research. Okay, the maintenance is totally fine, but at least I'll be able to get rid of... I'll upgrade this one once I've researched that, and then I'll get rid of this. The one over there. I think I should have... I have 2 trucks there. That should be enough. The energy is really good. And we'll see how the copper turns out. Yeah, this was probably the bottleneck. Just not enough storage. Why is this one not working? I mean, is it just instantly going to the conveyor belt? Oh, again, I don't have the water. That's what it was. I don't know, I do have water. I think it's the water that's holding it back. So I just don't have enough water. Yeah, because that's connected properly. So I should go ahead and just do a second pump. It's weird because this one is full, but these ones up here are not. So I'm just suspicious that I didn't get connected properly. So I'll just, we'll fast forward a bit until I do the next thing. Or until I solve this water issue. Okay, so I got this pipe more organized. Just deleted it all, and it's more straightforward and less twists and loops. So once this is built, hopefully it'll solve the problem. And then I realized over here I had to I had an excavator sending over science parts. So I'm gonna put a storage, just connect it right to there, and we'll put the lab equipment. So like no conveyor belts are needed. And then hopefully I'm not sure what to do there because there is something that's like a pipe balancer. Which I might need to set up a pipe balancer to, because these are, oh, that is 0 as well. So that's the reserve status. I think I'm getting confused with that. So I guess the issue is I need a second water pump. So I'll go ahead and get that done. And that'll take a while to build, but the food situation appears to be stable. Eventually I'll repair the shipyard, then the ship, then I can explore. I'll explore and see what's down there. It's really cool because you can get like weapons and stuff, at least in the research. I think there's like weapons and things right here. There's like a ship bridge, ship engine, so you can really upgrade the ship for armor, weapons. So that's really cool. I'll have to add that to queue. Okay, so the science center's done. Yeah, and so for maintenance, or they'll need these lab equipment constantly to get research going. Okay, so that's not too bad. Yeah, and I got the waste dumping correctly, so that's good. Still have a good amount of oil. Maybe it is shrinking. I thought the oil was wider. So eventually I'll have to go over here. So I want to mine this mountain, I guess, just in case I run out of oil. I think it's just 2 spots. There's a third there. Well, let's see. That it is quite small. So maybe I have, yeah, I don't think it has diminished yet. Not too much. Okay, we only took 10% of it, so that's not too bad, but I'm sure that's going to increase as I start building more and more things. We're going to drain that faster and faster. Yeah, so the copper, it appears to be doing better. So that's another water issue. So maybe I have to do those yeah, I'll get this. We'll sort of jump ahead until this water pump is done, and we'll see if that was the issue, which I think it is. Because once I have full water going through here, it'll produce so much better. Okay, so I forgot to do a coal input. So I built a coal storage. Select that to coal. And have a conveyor belt. So I think that was the issue, not enough coal. I wish it would say like what you're missing. it probably tells you like all these little numbers. But I think that was actually the issue. So yeah, now that there's coal there, and that's good because I was thinking I need a second storage for coal. So instead of building a conveyor belt from like all the way over here, this one's not too long. So it just has full output now. Oh, did I not? Yeah, I do have yeah, the water pipe is there. So I think I'm gonna have to, they're not pumping because it's a full output. So I'm gonna have to do the pipe balancers, I think. And then I'll test that out. I'll just jump ahead to that and see if that solves it. Okay, so I'm redoing the pipes. I got a pipe balancer here, and it should distribute evenly for all of these, for every output. So I'll do that for this brickworks. And then another pipe for this one. And then one pipe for the liquid there. So I'll have to raise that up though. Just so I can get through there. That should be okay. And so at least these two should get an even distribution. And I think that should be enough for the electrolysis site. Basically, it balances the load between, so that everything from here should be getting the same amount of delivery. And I feel like this is filling up really fast now. And these are going non-stop. So does this require water? No, it's just this one. So I'll have to keep an eye on the electrolysis site. I think it is sort of like it's in last place right now for priorities. Yeah, so it was waiting for the copper there. If it keeps stalling, I'll do another separate pipe from the balancer. So I think I have the brackets are what I have or what it uses. Yeah, it's still stalling, so I'm just going to do another. I can do this pipe right there, actually. It's kind of weird to put it right there. Yeah, so what I could do is just connect it to here, actually. So I'll have to just fool around with, I think if I build one from here, there is a way to, yeah, it's very finicky. But essentially up from here would be good enough. So I think I can do like this, and then go back to ground level. So it's not perfect, but we'll see what happens when this is built. And I'm tempted to have it disconnected right there. Yeah, so that's the levels right there. So the water is a little bit low. Yeah, so I think I'll actually disconnect it right here. So that way the water comes directly from one of the valves. It's not messing around with any loops here, but the water will go over there. Yeah, I don't know if it really did anything. I'll go check with the pipes down here and the pumps. Yeah, they're essentially working at full output. So maybe what I should do is put another balancer like right here and have one going up there or whatever. That might be one of the issues. It's not being balanced properly down here. I'm not sure. I just want this going nonstop. Yeah, it's really weird. So I thought I'm going to redo this pipe because the pipe is always empty. Like these ones are full. You can click on the pipe, it's full. The one coming down here is always empty. So I removed the pipe and then the trucks came in and filled this up with water. So the brackets is what I have. So I think the pipe was just bugged. So maybe I didn't have to do all that stuff. But oh well. Yeah, I probably didn't have to do like all of that, that balancing and everything. It's a complete waste. But anyways. I just want this going non-stop. So I'll see once this pipe is built, what happens. Because there's no reason for the trucks to deliver water if there's a pipe in there, maybe. I don't know. But the pipe was empty and... Okay, now the pipe is full. Okay, so that issue's solved and that'll help with everything else. So I am getting low on maintenance. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need some coal. These guys must have dirt, so yeah, I'll have to enable dirt to be dumped. And we'll get across there faster. Okay, this is awesome. Okay, so thanks guys. I'll end the episode here. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Become a member for $2 Canadian just to help me, support me as a creator. Anyways, guys, we'll see you on the next episode.